evening. This pitch of field with absolute baseball. In last night's action, it was watching over Toronto 5-3 in 12. Tampa over the Mets 3-1. Marlins over the Yankees 2-1, and the Orioles over the Phillies 6-5. Tonight it's interleague with Oakland at the Padres and the Dodgers down at Anaheim. Till next Sunday, see you in the bullpen.
Who would you go case for?
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
Hi, I'm Richard Madeley. Good evening, sir. I am Fleetwood Mac. What we need is that you have a situation with your bank account, since you have not checked it out in a long time.
Good evening, it's the Iain Lee Show. I'm Iain Lee of the Big Head. Wait, I've got a big head. Iain Lee. Wait, I've got a big head. You got a big head? Hello? Q? Everyone? Everyone? Everyone transmitting?
Good evening, stranger. I have just been watching Wives of the BNP. I'm telling you, a xenophobic, racist party wife is not fit enough at all. They're all ugly and fat. Hi, I'm Richard Madeley. Who would you go case for?
All of which makes me anxious, at times unbearably so.
On the wireless is down, my life is over. Why, hello, this is Possible for Cross and Smart. How are you doing today? All I wanted to say was a party. Who would you go case for?
I am not Bob Marley, I am Bob Marley. Remember that, eh? Not Bob Marley, Bob Marley.
Don't you look back.
Time to the music, you silly woman, for goodness sakes. This is, you know that Fleetwood Mac are re-recording all of their material, but using a string quartet.
Sorry, I can hear you for a second.
Jesus, you're loud.
Oh!
Hang on a minute, let me turn you down. There we go, that's better. Speak now. Yeah, that's better. That works, that works. Try now.
Hello.
Oh, God, OK. Fleetwood Mac are re-recording all their material using string quartet. This is it. This is that song we just heard. This is from the new Fleetwood Mac album. This is Don't Stop, the string version. Here we go. Anyway, we're at a very historic... Oh, hang on a second. History is about to be made. Put him straight to air, that Muppet, if you can. Let's... what does he want? Very historic moment in the world of me, dear listener, because I have got, this is absolutely true, on Twitter, I have got 9,995 followers. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Did you hear that? 9,995. If we get the 10,000th follower tonight, they will win some sort of prize, or something. I don't know. Shouldn't have said that, because I haven't actually got anything. They will win some sort of prize.
I've got some DVDs in my drawer they can have.
What are they?
I think I've got Defiance. I don't want to say it in case I haven't got it, and then I'll be, like,
No,
sued.
hey, listen, it's not an Ofcom thing. We're up to 9,997. Oh, here we go. We'll go. So this isn't a guarantee. You'll win something, but possibly not the things that the lady is about to say.
A book called Tease by Modesty Blaze, who is a burlesque dancer.
Okay, yes.
Defiance, starring Daniel Craig.
Okay, yeah.
The Transporter with Jason Statham. I've got a Duffy. Oh, is that how you say it? I've got Duffy CD and a Scouting for Girls CD.
So basically a load of old crap.
Yeah,
We've got a load of old crap to give away. Twitter.com/Iain Lee, the 10,000th follower. Oh, I don't know how I find out who the 10,000th follower is. I've just started the competition.
Oh,
but I have no legal way of proving.
Oh, don't you get the emails that say, oh, this person's just joined? Wouldn't it be can't you just keep checking, tallying it up?
No. But apparently someone called Sandy Vagina is now following me, which is great news for everyone. I'm assuming that
Not for her, though.
No, not for her. No, it's not. Hang on a second. This may not. James Moore, Satan's lawyer. No, it's not you. I'm just going to keep refreshing. Someone will.
Well, that's what I meant. Well, why did you say you couldn't do that when obviously that's what you're doing now?
Well, I don't know if that's what I'm doing. Anyway, dear listener, tonight's show is going to be. If I could swear, I would say this is going to be S-hot, but I can't.
S-hot.
Yeah, I mean,
we're going to dance later.
We're going to have. Oh man, it's going to be a great show. We're going to play a fun party song later on, so that everyone can dance. And Eloise and I are going to dance in front of the camera.
And we're going to learn to moonwalk.
We're going to have moonwalking lessons. It's going to be fun, kids. No, see now, look, Lady Lila and voiceover man, but then the number hasn't gone up. No, this is Pony.
What?
Hang on a minute.
Are you refreshing it though? I don't know how you tell, to be honest. I think you just.
Well, I've got one page is saying I've got 9,995, and the other page is. Oh, hang on, 2 people have left. 2 people have unfollowed me. I think it may be because I said I'm 5 away from 10,000 followers. Kiss that, Ayatollah. So
maybe they're unfollowing themselves.
Yeah.
And so they can try and be the 10,001.
Yeah.
That makes them void, I say.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Hang on a minute. Let's have that again. We're up to 9,997. This is and all of these people that are doing the green pictures to show solidarity for Iran. Come on, man. How is that going to change anything? We've recorded 9,998. Cheers, 77. It's not you. I am Ben Brown. It's not you. We've recorded the intros and the outros for the long podcast and the short podcast, and they are brilliant. They're better than the show.
Yeah, they are. And we covered a lot of ground, haven't
Politics, theatre, and
there was something else,
religion.
Wasn't there?
Whoa!
Oh yeah, religion.
Hold it. We're up to 10,003. Let me count back.
Who is it?
10,003. It's Stuart Smith.
You need to tell them to give me their
10,002. It's Chris Doom. 10,001. It's Mugen Power Batteries. But follower number 10,000 is Kiran Dhaliwal. Kiran Dhaliwal,
well
get on the phone. I'm going to send them a message. Hang on a second. Let's what boring listening for everyone at home. But how do I send them a message?
I don't know.
That's right. I'm doing it. Hang on.
Well, I'm not exactly going to be doing it, am I?
123 12 15. You're my 10,000. Oh, nuts! I've just sent it. Hang on. Oh, what have I done here? Hang on. Oh, balls. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I've broken the computer. Hang on. Call 0330 123 12 15. You are my 10,000th follower. The show is yours. Kiran Dhaliwal, get on the phone now. You will be. The show will be yours, sir. We think. Okay, very, very exciting. Tonight's show is going to be a humdinger. We've got gold. I was literally weeing gold earlier on today. We're going to have moonwalking lessons. We are going to have a fun song to dance to. Why the hell not? Why the hell not?
Do we know what song we'll pick? Maybe someone can suggest it.
No, we have to be one of the crap ones that we play, wouldn't it?
Oh, all right then.
Let's have a look, see what's...
There's got to be something there.
Oh, maybe Rubber Lover will be good to dance to.
Yeah,
we'll
definitely do some moonwalk action to that.
We'll dance to that, okay.
Oh, could this be Kieran calling me now? I'm just going to find out.
Okay, can find out. This is very, very exciting. Very exciting. We're also... What else we got? Ever had an argument with your neighbourhood? We're compiling the top 10 list of famous bald ponytails. I'm throwing Mick Fleetwood in there. Music that makes you drive like a knob. Ever punched someone? Wasn't the iPhone update rubbish? Rubbish things you've impressed people with. What have you sat through and not understood at all? And everyone who uses exclamation marks is a knob. Yeah! It's all coming up on tonight's show, dear listener. It's going to be one humdinging bedwetter of a show. I guarantee. Actually, I'm getting a bit tired already. Is that Kieran? Are we getting the thumbs up? Is that Kieran Dalliwell on the phone? Or is it just someone pretending to be, of course, which is a distinct possibility, which I have no way of proving. It's... Oh, look, everyone was trying to unfollow and follow me. Shame on you. Shame on you. 0330 123 12. Let's take one call. And then we'll play Paolo Nutini, which I quite like. Vicky!
Hello.
What happened to you last week? You were on the line, then we had a bit of menage a trois fun, then you put the phone down.
My friend came over and I didn't want to talk in
Screw your friend. You probably do. Anyway, carry on. What a rude thing to say. There's a line and I crossed it. I apologise for that. Vicky.
Yeah.
You're on the radio now. This must be a dream come true. What can we do for you?
Well, yeah, what is, right?
By the way, Davis isn't here tonight.
Oh,
yay! It's the kids they've left the kids to run the sweet shop. Can you believe that? We'll be stealing all the penny chews.
Wait, it does go a bit to pot when it's just me and you, doesn't it?
But can I just say, legally, when she says pot, she doesn't mean the drug. No. We're skunk. No, we're not. Vicky.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I was going to ask you, you're a bit of a minor celebrity yourself, aren't you?
Oh, thank you.
Minor.
I was sat next to Vanessa Feltz on the Big Brother Eviction show on Friday night.
I sat next to Dane Bowers on the bus this afternoon.
You sat next to DB?
Yeah, on the bus.
Oh, True Steppers?
Yeah, well,
He sang that song with the True Steppers, didn't he?
I don't know his music. I just know he went out with Jordan.
Dane Bowers. I think we've all seen that videotape. Dane Bowers. Well, okay, so what minor celebrities have you sat next to on a bus?
Well, no, I was just wondering, do you ever catch the bus as you're a minor celebrity?
I always catch the bus. I got the bus to work today. I've discovered if I leave my house 20 minutes early, I can get the bus all the way into work. Two things. It only costs £1. Awesome, saving money on the train. And it's just like, it was lovely driving through
this. You got an Oyster card then?
Got an Oyster card, yeah.
Well, no, he was on... The weird thing was, the reason I was a bit thrown by it was because I was in the Herbs of Croydon.
Right.
And he was on the bus in the Herbs of Croydon.
Well, did you think he'd be in Hollywood making a follow-up to his hit from 1999?
He looked really grumpy.
Of course he looked grumpy. He's Dane Bowers.
He had that don't approach me look on him.
He's Dane Bowers. Of course he looks grumpy. There's always, that's what it's going to be.
He called Jordan a very naughty word.
Well, hey, you know Jordan and Peter Andre? Who cares? Hang on a minute. Eloise? How many... You've racked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 calls.
This is because they keep calling, and I never know what you're going to do, so I thought I'll get them up, and I'll keep...
No, you don't do that. 4 at a time. We'll take these.
Well, you never told me that, did you?
4 at a time.
You never told me. You can't tell me off now.
I'm not telling you off, I'm telling you the facts. 4 at a time, you write down the numbers, then you call them back.
I've called them back. They're all called
back. You've called 7 of them back in one go.
They just keep phoning in. Look, you
of course they keep phoning in. I'm popular.
You didn't tell me the rules.
I'm the Dane Bowers of radio.
Sometimes they usually want to hang on. I'll go and check with them, see if they're...
Oh, shut up. Vicky, you finished?
Yeah, well, no.
Yes, you have. Oh, dear. 0330 123 1215. Just bear with us. We'll get there eventually, I promise. We've got 10,000 followers on Twitter. It's 10,015 now. Shall we go for it, kids? Can we make 20,000 by the end of the night? Come on!
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
Beatboxing. I was doing beatboxing there to make basically made old music sound like new music. That's what
I just Freaky Fresh.
Sorry?
Freaky Fresh.
Okay. Davis is not here. We can all celebrate. It's a party tonight, dear listener. We're celebrating the fact that my producer is not here and there is a lady producing. And we've got 10,015 followers on my Twitter. I think we can make it 20,000 before 1 o'clock. Let's do that. But the 10,000th person, I've just worked out who it is, but I can't take it back now. I can't take it back. Kyran, how the hell are we saying your name?
Kieran. I'm Kajinda's sister.
Yeah, I know. And if I'd known that, I would have cheated and given the 10,000th position to someone who was related to someone less irritating. But never mind. Get this, Gajinda, right, is in trouble at school for being, I don't know, a knob or something.
Yeah.
And he's blamed it on me. He did a stupid speech, and his I'm talking to Eloise now, and his teacher said, that was a stupid speech. Why did you do that? He went, Iain Lee told me to do it.
What speech was it?
To be a head boy or something, and it was just stupid. And he said, Iain Lee told me to do it. And so his headmistress is now really angry at me.
Well, why?
I'm not even told him to do anything, because I think he's an idiot anyway, because he posted pictures on the internet. He shouldn't have posted on the internet.
Also, surely, as a good teacher, she should have said, if Iain told you to jump off a cliff and gave him that speech.
If only that would work, Eloise, I would do it. He's one of my least favourite listeners of all time. But Kieran, the show is yours. What do you want to do with it?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm 11 years old. I need to get to bed.
Oh, no, nice one. You're 11 years old, and I've used indoor language. I do apologise for that. OK, Kieran, so you're 11 years... Hang on a minute. What are you doing up at 10:26 anyway?
You're my favourite radio DJ.
Kieran, you are indeed my favourite 11-year-old listener. Listen, if you stay on the line...
Yeah.
Eloise will take your address and we will put some rubbish in an envelope and send it to you. It will be rubbish. Are you happy with that?
Yeah, very happy.
Before we let you go, Kieran, I want to get down with the young people. What do you like about the show?
Everything.
There we go. Kieran, stay on the line, speak to my producer.
Well deserved.
Take Kieran's address and send her whatever we can send her, because she, although her brother is an idiot, she herself is nothing but a legend. Anthony!
Ian.
Yes, I've got a bit of a stomachache now, Anthony.
Oh, dear.
Never mind. We'll get
How
through.
are you?
Well, I've just said I've got a bit of a stomachache, Anthony.
Yeah, hopefully it will go away, Ian.
Hopefully it will go away, otherwise it means it will be there forever.
I'm glad Eloise is doing this show tonight.
Yeah, we're celebrating the fact that Davis is not producing and Eloise is producing. Woo, indeed. Wow.
And happy birthday to her.
I don't think it's her birthday, is it?
Yes, she told me it is.
Hang on.
Ask her.
Oh, hang on a minute. That was her birthday weeks ago.
Oh, she said
I think you may have spoken to her weeks ago and then fallen asleep for 3 weeks and then just woken up again now.
Yeah, probably.
That's probably what happened.
Yeah.
That's probably
I went on Britain's Got Talent tour tonight.
You went, oh, was it any good?
Oh, it's fantastic.
Who? So, did you see the bonkers woman?
Oh, Susan Boyle.
Yeah, any good?
Yeah, she was good. Voice is good.
Yeah,
not too bad, though.
Yeah.
Who's your favourite?
My favourite has got to be, Diversity were very good, weren't they?
Excellent.
Excellent.
From the show tonight, Ian, anything good?
Well, with tonight's show, keep listening, Anthony, because tonight's show is going to be one of the best. That's all I can say. Thank you, Anthony. We'll speak to you later. Let's just see if anyone has called in about any of the topics. Kieran.
Hi, Ian.
Okay, I feel like I'm babysitting for I'm taking the job of... Yes, Kieran, I'm fine.
Oh, that's good. I've got 2 things.
Okay, Kieran.
Oh, one, I do agree with you about the iPhone.
The iPhone update, dear listener, was an absolute load of tosh. It's made my phone as good as a phone you could have got 15 years ago. By the way, Kieran, do you know this, right? I've got, the old iPhone.
Yeah.
Supposing I went in and bought the brand new iPhone that came out this week.
Yeah.
Can you just take the SIM card out of one and put it in the other?
Yeah, I think so.
You think so? Well, I'm going to go and spend £200 on what you think, Kieran, so let's hope it's true. If anyone knows, if you've got the old iPhone, which I've got, and then you go and buy the new one, and then just swap the SIM over, does that work? 033 123 1215. Anything else, Kieran?
Oh, I've got GCSE tomorrow, science GCSE. I don't know whether you've got any tips for it.
Yes. What time is it?
9 o'clock.
In the morning?
Yeah.
Go to bed, Kieran! My advice is go to bed!
Yeah, but I like this show too much.
Well, here we go, this is good. You can download the podcast, because we've recorded about 15 minutes of extra material for this week's podcast.
Have we?
Oh, yeah. I tell you what, Kieran, my grown-up advice is go to bed. My real advice is GCSEs, they don't matter. Don't worry about it. But I tell you what would help. What kind of science is it, Kieran?
Biology and
chemistry. Biology and chemistry. OK, 0330 123 1215. I want people to phone up with a science fact. Just one science fact. 0330 123 1215. Kieran, keep listening, because people will be phoning up with science facts, and I'm sure 88% of them will be useful in your exam tomorrow. Is that OK?
Yeah, thanks. Ian.
Excellent stuff. Good lad. Oh, he starts singing that song. I'll do it again in a second. Right. OK, Kieran?
Yep.
Excellent. That was better, wasn't it? No, so again, right. OK, Kieran?
Yeah.
Excellent. No, you muffed it up then. Right, OK, so... OK, Kieran?
Yeah, Ian, cheers.
Excellent.
What's with this is this my girl? I don't care about that.
It's going to be a good show. Let's rattle through some of these calls. Let's go to... Christian is in Bradford. Good evening, Christian.
Hello, you all right?
Would you agree with me, Christian? It's probably the best show I've ever done here.
So far, it's very good.
It is very... And we haven't even started the topics properly. I've just got about 20 things to get through this evening, so let's see what we can do. Christian, what can I do for you, my love?
I don't know if you've... well, first off, the iPod upgrade is rubbish.
Yeah, it was disappointing, wasn't it? Very disappointing.
Very disappointing. I don't know, because I've been hearing you going on about Fleetwood Mac a lot and Rumours, the album.
Man. Do you know what? Fleetwood Mac, my new favourite band, I still haven't heard all of Rumours. How crazy is that?
Well, I thought you might like to know, because I got it about 4 years ago now, but it's really good.
Yeah.
They brought out a 30th anniversary edition of it with bonus features on, with a second disc with 18 extra tracks, which includes roughs and outtakes of the actual songs, which is like instrumentals of them and stuff.
Oh, I want the instrument. Well, listen, hopefully my sister has bought... I asked my sister for my birthday to get me Rumours. I forgot to say the expanded version of Rumours.
Yeah, it's really good.
And so I'm hoping when I go and see her in next week or so that I open that wrapping and it says the expanded version. Otherwise, there'll be a silent tear running down my cheek. Christian, it's good. They are the greatest band in the world.
They've done a lot of good. That's a very good album.
They've done a lot of Pony as well. We have to tread carefully in the Fleetwood Mac waters. Next week we will be playing a competition called Tusk. I just haven't quite worked out the rules of it yet. But next week we will be playing.
You like Tusk?
Yeah, I do like Tusk. I listened to it on the way in. Actually, I think Tusk is wonderful.
Yeah, there's some good songs, but yeah.
It's just Lindsay Buckingham. It's just Lindsay Buckingham up his own backside, and well done, Mr. Lindsay Buckingham, for doing that.
Fair dues.
Christian, thank you for that.
See you in a bit.
Good lad, there we go. Ta-ta. Next week we will be playing the Tusk competition. I don't quite know how it's going to work. If you want to hear my Fleetwood Mac joke, by the way, which Eloise does not get, that's on the... Is that the long podcast or the short one?
That was the short one, I think.
It's the short podcast. Oh, well, people are phoning in. Maybe these have got science facts. Hang on.
Look, you said you only wanted 4 people, and now you're going against your rules.
Line 3, you're on the wireless. Do you have a science fact for Kieran?
A science fact?
Yeah, we were asking for science facts.
The alpha is better than the gamma or the beta.
OK, thanks very much. Anything else?
What's that one at the top? That's a different number.
The moon is just a bit smaller than the Earth.
There we go. These are science facts to help Kieran, and only Kieran, in his GCSE science exam. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Fat Steve.
Fat Steve! You're one of these jokers. You're one of these jokers who thinks we can change the world by painting our Twitters green. It will do nothing, my friend. It will do nothing.
I'm only following about 10 people. I just thought it would be nice for my cousin, whose friend got shot in the neck the other day, to see some support, but obviously, you know.
Wow, hey, I tell you what, how about bringing a light-hearted show on a massive downer? Because of that, I'm definitely not going to paint it green.
Let me add a scientific fact to bring it back.
Give us a scientific fact. Let's help Kieran, only Kieran.
The element nitrogen was discovered by Daniel Rutherford, a Scottish physician, in 1772.
Fat Steve, thank you. Anything else, my love?
Well, yeah, Vinny posted something interesting with your Twitter. You know, who's this bigger?
Well, yeah, Vinny did send me a text. He's an often caller to the show, not called for a while, saying that his is bigger than mine. I have no evidence to support either way. I then asked him, how do you know? He said, I've had surgery. So hopefully he's going to call in this evening, and maybe we can find out live on the air.
Yeah, I would definitely love that.
OK, well, keep listening, fella. We're going to have a dancing song in the next hour as well. I want to see you moving, Fat Steve.
OK, I'll be shaking it.
Good lad, shake it. Ta-ta, there we go. It's going to be a good one tonight, I guarantee it. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Iain.lee@absoluteradio.co.uk. More of your calls after the Kings of Leon. This isn't them. I'm just waiting for this to finish. Don't worry. This is them now. Thank you.
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
We are up to 10,021 followers on Twitter, yes! Can we get to 20,000 by 1 o'clock? I believe we can do it. I believe we can. The phones have gone mental. I don't quite know why. Did I drop a C-bomb or something? That only ever happens if I drop a C-bomb. Let's speak to some people. Joseph, you're on the telephone. Good evening, Joseph.
Hey, Keely.
Hello?
Yeah?
Yes, your phone line is awful, as is your phone manner, but never mind. What can I do for you, Joseph?
Obviously, my phone line's awful. It's a Sangam.
Sorry?
Anyway, I've got a science fact.
Science fact. We are helping Kieran pass his GCSE science exam by cheating. Give him a science fact, Joseph.
Did you know the influenza flu has been called the P-word, a.k.a. priest?
I didn't understand a word of that, Joseph, but well done. Well done, sir. Something about flu and influenza and the P word. Let's go to James in Cardiff. Good evening, James.
Sunday night shows with Iain Lee. That's what I want. Give it to me. Hello.
Hello there. Well done. Yes, thank you. Welcome. Welcome to my house. What can I do for you? Welcome to my house now. Get out. What can I do for you, James?
Well, light, first, is both a particle and a wave.
Yeah.
That's my science
That's
fact.
a science fact. This show educational and sometimes entertaining. Not at the same time, though. I would never allow that to happen. James,
exclamation mark.
Are you an exclamation mark man?
I am not, but I think people who are idiots, to be honest.
It's just lazy. Okay, people who use one exclamation mark, you're an idiot, okay? Don't do it. People who use 3? What the hell does that mean?
It's awful, and especially if there's a long chain of exclamation marks, and then someone lets go of the shift button halfway through, so it becomes one.
Yeah, that's
awful.
That is particularly, but it's the laziest of all punctuation. I think it's pointless. It doesn't really. With a question mark, you need it. You have to put it there to be correct, and also it tells you a lot about the sentence. The exclamation mark tells you more about the writer of the sentence than the actual sentence itself. If anyone can call in and defend their use of the exclamation mark, 0330 123 12 15.
I doubt it.
James, thank you for that.
Thank you.
There we go, lad. There we go. It's a right rollicking show tonight. Canella's in Guildford. Hello, Canella.
Hello.
Hello there.
Hey.
Hey there. Hi.
I'm no longer psycho.
You were the weird girl, were you?
Yes.
Okay, prove to me you're not a psycho.
I'm no longer suicidal or sadistic.
Okay. Anything else that proves it? Okie dokie, there we go. That's the phones have gone. Eloise, what's everyone phoning in about?
Hang on. What?
What is everyone phoning in about? The phones have gone mental.
I don't know. I'm having trouble keeping up with your 4 on a call rule. So I've got now a list of people I've got to call back.
Welcome to the real world of phoning radio. Yeah, this is my old producer, Agent Chris, who's going to do that with his eyes closed. No, we don't want him. We don't want him. Right, let's rattle through some of these calls and we'll have Queen. Cliff Richards!
Hello, are you Iain tonight, or are you still Lindsay Buckingham?
Well, it turns out I've got his name wrong. His name isn't Lindsay Buckingham.
Really?
No, his name is Lindsay Buckingham. Because I was watching the Making of Rumours DVD. Lindsay Buckingham. Cliff Richards, of course, used to be Max and Crouch End, everyone's second favourite caller. Absolutely bonkers. Are you drunk tonight, Cliff?
Not particularly, no.
Not particularly, that means. For most normal people, yes, very.
I had to take Michelle down to see her father for Father's Day, so I needed to have a few beers, just to make the whole experience tolerable.
Of course, yes.
Did your children give you Father's Day cards?
No, they didn't.
Didn't they?
No, because I haven't got any children, you stupid idiot.
Oh, I'm getting you confused with the other bloke.
Yes.
The one who's on the radio in the morning.
What, Christian O'Connell? Dear listener.
No, Moyles.
Dear listener, that's how drunk this man is. He's confusing me with the man who hosts the Radio 1 breakfast show. Every moment of the day is breakfast for Cliff Richards.
I meant the OC. I was only...
Okay.
Trying to tweak your Todger.
Now, is she... Don't you touch my Todger. Is she cackling with joy in the background, or is she chained up and is trying to escape? It sounds like the scene in the last scene at the end of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre that goes on... Yeah, I bet you did. That goes on for 25 minutes, and it's just a woman screaming. That's what it sounds like in Crouch End.
You're just drunk. Well, she had to be drunk because she had to go and see her father.
Okay.
It being Father's Day.
There we go.
She
Well
got
done.
drunk before we got there, and then she got more drunk while we were there, and then he chucked her out.
Okay.
And quite rightly so.
Yes, okay. Right, is it... this is the only music that's appropriate. So,
I have...
Cliff, what... Have you got a science fact for young Kieran?
A science fact?
Yes.
Absolute zero is minus 275 degrees Celsius.
Well, that's a science fact. It all counts. Anything else? What can we do for you this evening, Cliff Richards?
Well, I have a bit of an issue with your producer, Davis.
Okay, well, he's not here, but we can talk about it anyway.
Probably just as well.
Yes.
But you will remember that you and I spoke last Sunday night?
I probably remember it better than you do, yes.
I was sober then, and I'm pretty sober now.
Okay.
Well, have some respect, Governor.
Okay, yeah. Okay, I will.
I'm being polite.
Okay.
And I have to say that after you didn't even cut me off for one.
Yeah.
No, you said cut.
Now, will you shut up? Not you. Her. Go away.
Yeah,
Michelle, down. Go away. So,
hang on, can I just say... listen, can you put the phone up... Cliff.
I can't hear what you're saying.
Cliff. Tell her to be quiet. There's a thing. We've got a new system on the computer here. Can you put the phone, the mouthpiece of the phone, next to that lady's head?
Yeah.
Just tell us when it's near. Shout out when it's near her head. Is it there? Because we've got a computer here that if I press this button, we should be able to hear what's going on inside her head.
Oh, really?
Yep. Going on inside her head 24/7, and by that I mean 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
To be honest, I think you're being kind to her.
Yeah, I think I am.
I know what goes on inside her head, and actually.
Yes.
Oh no, she's coming over here again.
Oh, she's coming close to the phone. No. And he's back. Okay. So, Cliff, what was the point of this call?
Oh, the point was that after you and I had spoken to each other last week, and I thought that was a reasonably amicable conversation.
Okay, that's yeah.
Which makes a change.
Yes.
For both of us, it's a bit of.
Yes. Would you like to get to the point before? Would you like to get to the point before I die?
Davis said that he thought we despised each other.
Right.
And I don't know about you, but I don't despise you.
Okay.
Do you despise me? And I think you should sack Davis and Eloise. When I rang in a few minutes ago, Eloise was really charming and friendly and chatty.
Okay.
Whereas when I ring in and I get Davis, he says, "Hello, Max. I'll call you back in a second."
Well, Cliff, let's see if we can get in the sack, shall we?
Well, I think you should. I think Eloise would be a much better producer.
Just one more time. Could you put the phone next to that lady's head for us? Just one more time so we can listen. There we go. Imagine that going on in your head all the time. There's just no rest for it. No wonder she's bonkers. That'll do. Let's go to, Chives, you've got a science fact for us.
Oh, yes. You know that in Korea, the average length of a man's todger is 38.8 inches.
Okay, and that's a science fact, is it, Chives?
It's a science fact.
Thank you very much. There we go. It's a science fact. That's wonderful. Communism does have its benefits. Sifu!
That's pretty big news right there.
That's it. Let's end the show. Let's call the cabs. Let's go home early. We've got a science fact that I think has blown all of our minds. Sifu, what can I do for you? Where the hell have you been? You've not called in for months. You missed the wrestling?
I know. I got married. Had a little honeymoon. Took a bit of time off, and I'm back now, dedicating myself.
Yeah, please do, man. You've really not been living up to what I expect from you.
Well, things will change, you know. I had to grow up for a while, but I'm back now.
Can I just say, I've now got 10,026 followers. I do believe we can make it to 20,000 by 1 a.m. Let's.
I'm impressed. I'm rooting for you.
Oh, if we do it. I tell you what, if we get 20,000 followers by 1 a.m., I will buy everybody who listens to this show a beer. There we go. There we go.
Man. I'll have a Ribena.
Okay, good lad. Sifu, now, I believe it says on my screen, you have a view about all of the topics.
Well, only the ones that I just caught on the end. Ever punch someone? Crazy music that sends you crazy.
Yeah.
And that's about it. And I've got a science fact as well.
Hang on, what was the one that sends you crazy?
You know the Shaft music.
Oh no, it's music that makes you drive like a knob.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Shaft makes you drive like a knob, does it?
It certainly does, man. Yeah.
How does it make you drive?
It just gives me this confidence. And you know, like say, like if you ever got into a bit of trouble, I think it'd just be like pretty cool, you know, just to kind of beat someone up to a soundtrack.
Yeah, well, yeah, as cool as beating someone up can be, of course, as we all know.
Of course, someone must deserve it. Of course,
someone must be.
I've only ever punched one person that really didn't deserve it.
Well, I don't think... I was thinking about this, right? And, hey, listen, man, all violence is bad and all that. I don't think I've ever...
I say it's always a regrettable necessity.
Well, OK. I don't think I have ever punched anybody, ever.
Well, not even for, like, fun? Or, like, training purposes?
No, well, for training purposes, but never without padding, you know, an actual... I want to take this person out kind of thing.
It's not nice.
Well, OK. I'm trying to find the music that makes me drive like... hang on a minute. I wonder if I can make this... hang on, stay there, hang on. Oh, here we go. Look, so I was driving along today, and someone was giving me a bit of the old argy-bargy, right? Really getting on my nerves. Really just driving like... Well, no, what they weren't, in fact. What it was, someone was driving badly, so someone overtook them quite dangerously, and the person who was driving badly but had been overtaken stuck their fingers up, stuck their fingers up, so the person in front stuck their fingers up, and I'm in my car thinking, look at those guys, aren't they silly? Right? And then suddenly... So I'm watching all this going on with this in the background, and it's all, I'm thinking, look at these idiots driving like fools. And then suddenly, this came on in the car.
Oh, my gosh.
And I'm thinking, fight the urge. Fight the urge. I don't need to do this. I don't need to do this. I can resist this. I will not overtake that person.
It was a test, Ian. It was a test.
It was a test. I will not overtake that person and flick them the V's. I will not put the foot down! Yeah! I'm yours! I can drive faster than you! I wasn't even involved in that incident, and I'm driving like an idiot. I'm yours! Yeah! And I felt ashamed of myself, man. I felt ashamed of myself.
It's all right. We all have our weaknesses, Ian, at times.
We all have our weaknesses. Listen, I've got to play Queen. I'm going to let you have one more... do you know any famous bald people that have got ponytails? So far, I've got Mick Fleetwood. We're trying to make a list.
Famous bald people with ponytails?
Yeah. So they've got, bald on the top, but long hair at the back.
He's famous where I live, in Bourneville in Birmingham. We call him the Jedi.
Oh, don't, because he
walks around with this, this big, black, wax coat.
Yes.
And white Wellington boots. Oh. And he's completely bald, and he's got that little, what do they call it? that little Jedi ponytail plaited.
There's a fruitcake near me who I've mentioned on the air before, and he is a fruitcake. You'd like him. Last night we drove past him at the bus stop, and he was doing like really crazy speeded up Wing Chun Kung Fu, right? But like, but like a mental person. And every time he sees me, he goes, "TV man, TV man." I know Roland Rivron. He was really nice to me. And then he starts getting abusive. Yeah. Every time. This is bonkers. And I was coming out of my flat today, and I saw him on the other side of the road. I did this thing. I'll try and act out.
He knows where you live.
I shut the door, walked out to the thing, saw him, and turned right round and went straight back in. And my wife said, Ian, what are you doing? I said, there's the bonkers man out there. I cannot let him find out where we live. Once he knows where I live, it is game over. We're coming home to poo parcels every single night.
You need to get him moved on.
Yeah, I should do. He was carrying... What worried me was he was carrying a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was carrying a cat. That's weird.
It's probably his dinner.
Yeah. Steve, I've got to go.
I saw a tramp the other night carrying a rat in the street.
Take care, Sifu.
I've got another story to tell you about cats and mice a bit later.
We'll do it later.
All right, you'll like it, man. They was having a snack together.
Oh, shut up, for God's sakes. Absolute Radio. Okay, this is very exciting. Eloise, the first hour's flown by in a flurry. You're in the studio with me now.
Good.
So people don't phone in for 10, 15 minutes. We've got 8 callers racked up. But we've got 5 callers who are just calling in, so we'll just tell them to call back. Line 5?
Hello?
Could you call back in about 20 minutes?
I will do.
Okay, what's your name?
It's Rosetta.
Rosetta, well, you can make your point now if you'd like to.
Is that Ian?
Yes, it is. You're on the air.
Ah.
Hi there.
Really?
Yes.
Ah. Well, I wanted to give you a scientific fact.
Okay, let's have a scientific fact.
Scientific fact is
Yes.
a dog's sense of smell is 1,000 times more sensitive than a human's.
That is balls. How? Well, in fact, they sniff their balls.
I
So
know they do. That's why I
think
wanted
it
to
is
say
true.
it.
Yeah.
How do they prove that, though?
I've no idea. I don't actually have a dog. But I do a fantastic impression of a cat.
Well, let's hear it.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. That's just weird, isn't it?
Good there, isn't it?
Thank you, Rosetta.
I do a good cow.
Ian,
Yeah?
you know you're doing this Twitter thing?
Yeah.
Well, I actually do follow you.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, and I want you to follow me.
I'm not going to.
I know you're not, but I keep asking you the same question over and over again. You ignore me.
What do you keep asking me?
I ask you what's up with your hair.
Oh, yours.
I only just realised that you had to look at the replies. I didn't realise they didn't get sent to you.
Yeah, well, they do.
I've been ignoring people.
On your phone, if you have it on your phone, they do.
Oh,
You
I
can do a cow
don't.
impression, can you?
Yeah.
Go on. Can I say to you, listener, while she was doing that, her lips did not move once. The lips did not move once. Let's quickly go rattle through these. Line 2, yes, what do you want?
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello, I've got a topic for you.
Okay, well, I've got about 20. I don't really need any.
Oh, here's a good one.
Go on, then.
How about I would like you to give away some... How about some capital cities or some countries? How about countries?
I really can't be bothered. What? I'm not going to give away countries. Let's go to line 3. Hello, line 3, yes.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Oh, hello, Ian. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going all right.
Oh, good. I'm just putting some curtains up.
Nice one.
Good.
Let's take right, one more, and then I don't want anyone to call in before 11:30 because we have plenty of calls. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Am I on the wireless?
You're on the wireless.
Is this Tommy Boyd?
Yes, it is Tommy Boyd. And what's wonderful?
Your voice has changed a lot.
What's wonderful?
Me.
There we go. Fantastic. That's it. We don't want no one call in now for the next half an hour. Everyone who's waiting: Harry, Bob Masley, Jordan, Alan. Max, the Merchant, James Marshall Hendricks and the Alpha Male. Wait, we will get to you. Have we got answer phone messages this evening?
Yes.
Oh, this is
apparently
awesome.
it's answer phone message number 54,
54,
I've
I've
been
got
told.
it in front of me. Okay, it's, hang on, that deserves this. There we go, you see. and while he isn't here literally, he's here in spirit.
Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa.
Man, it don't get no funkier than that. Okay, I'm going to throw some stuff out. Well, okay, ever punch someone? Music that makes you drive like a knob? And famous bald ponytails. We'll go with those.
Yeah.
And later on, I may talk about... I sat through a play last night for 2... I'll say it now. Sat for a play last night, 2 hours, Federer at the National Theatre with Helen Mirren. And the first 5 minutes, I kind of wasn't focusing. My mind was off thinking about other things. And then my mind joined the play 5 minutes into it. And I just thought, I have not got a clue what these people are saying. I do not... For 2 hours.
What were you thinking of when your mind drifted? Was it anything exciting?
I was thinking of... I was actually thinking of a very nice pie. I was thinking of a very nice pie that I'd had at one point. And so I sat there for 2 hours going... I haven't got a clue what they're saying.
Or a pie.
Or a pie, if that's ever happened to you. Well, no, call in, but after past... Oh, we're just too good for this station.
Are you still going to show me your special trick that you learnt with your body?
I will show you my body in a bit.
Wouldn't it be nice if we were older?
We were just talking about mental people. I'll show you my body trick in a bit.
Okay.
Maybe you're not impressed with it. I was so impressed because I didn't know I could do it. And I was in a pub. I don't go to pubs very often these days. I was in a pub on Friday afternoon. And I was stood at the bar and I went, look what I can do. This is brilliant. Everyone was like, that's really impressive, man. How are you doing that? So I'll show you that.
Well, if other people thought it was impressive, then it probably is.
Hopefully.
You weren't very impressed with my lip trick.
Oh, that was where you pretend to hook your lip and then just go...
Yeah, but you can't do it. You're just twitching.
I'm doing it.
You're not doing it. Look how far mine goes.
And then you're just moving your head.
Yeah, but that's me pretending to be pulled along by the string.
Let's talk to these freaks on the phone, shall we? Because we have to. It's in my contract. Harry!
Yeah.
Yeah?
Harry?
Harry?
What's up with you?
Sorry? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, Harry. Yes, you're on the radio.
What's up?
What a way.
Oh, jeez. Why?
Hello?
Hello, Harry. Yes. Any reason why you called in?
Not really.
Then we'll say goodnight to you. What's going on? I hope all 8 of these calls aren't as bad as this, although I see that one of them is Alan from Glasgow, the other one's the Merchant, so we're screwed. Bob Masley!
Hello, Mr. Lee. How are you
Hello,
today?
Bob Masley. Very, very well, thank you.
Yeah, I got some scientific... I got a scientific fact for you, but
Yes, we
recently I also punched somebody.
Okay, well, can I just say, we're not condoning violence. I just want to know if you've ever punched somebody in your life.
No,
Yes.
well, firstly, because it kind of comes into the fact... Well, my scientific fact is this. It's Newton's first law that every action has a reaction.
Okay, we're asking for science for Kieran so he can pass his GCSE science and still listen to the show tonight. Yes, okay.
Yeah, and this is kind of to do with that matter because, you see, I must say that I'm not proud of the fact that I actually punched somebody, but then again, if you understand the circumstances, then you will understand why I had to do this.
Well,
so please, listeners, always remember, do not solve situations with violence.
No, never.
If you can, discord, keep away from it. But you see, unfortunately, this man came and delivered a BNP leaflet through my door, and I opened the door to him, and let's say that I think he is now eating his meals via a straw.
Oh, man. Speaking of eating meals via straws, I was watching the end of a programme the other night. It's like, I'm Britain's healthiest eater or something.
Yeah. Yes.
And there was a weird couple. The man from this couple I was very suspicious of.
Mm-hmm.
There's a man and a woman.
Yes.
And they were a normal middle-class couple, very well-to-do, normal diets.
Always the weirdest.
Yeah, always. And then they went on an enema holiday. And then when they came back, they became strict vegans that didn't cook their food. So all they ate was raw vegetables. And that's weird, okay?
Ooh.
That's weird, but to make it weirder, they would give themselves an enema in the morning, a coffee enema, and a lemon enema, or as he said, a lemona, in the evening. That's 2 enemas a day. That's 2 enemas a day too many. That's a tube up your bum.
That must be
with
bad
water.
for you.
It's not good for you.
You shouldn't do that yourself.
An enema a day keeps the doctor away.
There we go, John. Bob Masley, thank you for that. Apparently it does. That's not right for you. An enema. You know, I think this whole thing of detoxing, I think it's bad for you.
Also, I'm just not sure about the raw food. Surely you've got to have a bit of hot stuff every now and again.
Hey, good girl, of course you have, Of course you have. Bit of hot stuff. Quah. I'm meaning sex. You're meaning food. A friend of mine who surprised me the other day, another Iain, was trying to talk me into going to... There's a vegan uncooked restaurant around here somewhere. He was
You're
trying
not
to get me to
vegan,
go,
are you?
No, I'm vegetarian. I'm not mental. And he wanted me to go to this restaurant. But it's...
Do you know what I don't get? They have, like, pretend egg. Well, how is all the chemicals in pretend egg good for you?
I don't. If anyone can explain that nonsense to us, then... Jordan, yes, what do you want?
Yeah, what's up, guys? What do you guys normally talk about on the show?
Oh, Jordan's recording this. That's what the beeping noise is. Get ready, kids.
Self-censoring himself.
Get ready, kids. I think we're about to be punked. He's going to raid the show. Jordan's recording this so he can play it back to his mates at school tomorrow. Jordan, you know what we normally talk about, because aren't you banned or something?
No.
Okay.
Because I've never listened to the show before. My friend just told me about it.
No, I'm not going to tell you about it. In fact, no, I'll tell you. Hang on a minute. Alan, can you tell this... Yeah, can you tell this Muppet what the show's about before I boot him off?
It's a topic show with topics, and you can talk about really anything.
Really?
And it's a 5-star show.
5 stars.
Oh,
thank you.
Doesn't sound like it because the songs.
5 stars out of 5.
Yeah, 5 out of 5.
The songs don't sound that good, and like.
We're not about them, really.
Hang on, everyone. Jordan's getting to the gag. Here we go. Remember, he said he's not heard the show. Yeah. He said he's not heard the show. And if all of Jordan's friends listen to this in the playground now, tomorrow, here it comes.
Jordan Bazran.
He said he's not heard the show, but he's already coming in. He's put the phone down!
Ah, you muppet.
No, hang on, we can get him back. Hang on a
I
second.
especially love the beeping every now and again.
Yeah.
Go on, hand back.
I'm going to phone him back. Hang on a second. Let's find out.
Hurry.
He is. Don't worry, Alan.
Okay, good.
I don't seem to be able to find the...
Have you changed the day?
Today. Well, it says today is Friday
You've
the
got
19th.
to push it a second time, and then it'll come up with Sunday.
No, Sunday the 14th of June. But it says today is Friday the 19th of June.
Yeah, so click that, and then go into it and click it again.
What does that mean?
Just have a telephone, just phone the number.
Shall I come round?
Yeah, come round.
Okay, wait.
Ian.
Hang on, Alan. I can only listen to your voice so much without wanting to punch someone. Oh, awesome. Well done. Okay, it's all good. We'll call Jordan back. Because I'm sure...
Get him back on.
I'm going to get him back on. Don't worry about it. Let's get Jordan.
Oh,
there we go.
hang on. He was caller withheld. I've got his number.
No, I've got his number.
I'll kick his ass.
It said he was caller withheld.
No, it's come up on the screen. Okay, so let's dial that.
You better not have his phone off.
I hope it's the right one, because I had to get his number off him.
Right, I'll put the line there. Hang on a second.
Are you phoning him?
Yeah, I'm phoning him. Shut
Right
up. Here we go. Here we go. There's Jordan.
Right.
Okay. See if he answers it.
Hey guys again.
Hey Jordan, what happened? You went before you punked us.
Oh, you're still recording?
What?
You set the recorder, don't worry. You left before you managed to do the gag, and Alan wants to hear it, don't you, Alan?
Right, come on, what is it then, Jordan? That's a stupid name, anyway. What's that all about? Right, go.
What?
Do the joke.
What's your gag?
What joke?
You got a gag?
Did I? I actually don't know what that means, but...
Why are you recording it anyway? You're a bit of a geek.
I don't know why. Why?
It's not gone as you planned, has it, Jordan? You've got a drunk Scotchman, a lanky has-been, and a girl bullying you. It's not
really,
good,
I don't hear anyone else. Except for that Scotsman.
Well, the lady's here.
There's me,
There's the lady.
and then Ian.
And that's me.
And there's Alan in Glasgow.
And the drunk Scotchman.
Oh, that's nice.
Not going to be the best tape to play to your mates at school, is it? Maybe try Talk Sport. Try George Galloway and Talk Sport. You could probably get the better of him.
Try Virgin
Yeah.
I know, I don't really like it.
Yeah. Well, Jordan, can I ask you never to call in ever again?
Can we ban him?
Yes, and I probably won't listen.
Good. We don't want you listening. You're an idiot.
No, I mean, I probably won't listen to what you're saying. I probably will call again.
Ah, so you'll be listening to the show. Well, you'll never get on again, Jordan.
Why? Why wouldn't I ever get on the show?
Because you are, without a doubt, the worst caller I have ever had in 5 years of doing phone-in radio. You're worse than Alan in Glasgow, you're worse than The Merchant, you're worse than Max in Crouch End, for Christ's sakes, Jordan. You've got no balls, no cojones, and you've got that bloody irritating beep!
I love that when you said balls, it went beep,
Yeah.
censors you out.
So bye then, Jordan.
Bye.
See you guys.
Bye.
Shut up.
Oh, man. Alan, what do you want? Yeah, you know, he's still there. He won't put the phone down because he's an idiot. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah. So, Alan, listen, I've got to play a song. That song's too long now. Look, I'm way behind. Let's, Oh, no, I can't play that because it's the dancing song. Let's play, I need a short...
Ray Davis?
What? Ray Davis?
You got any of him?
No, I haven't got any of him.
Oasis?
Racists? No, I haven't got any of them. Is there a band called Racists? I tell you what, oh no, it's the dancing song. We can't play. Oh, I'm going to get in really big trouble for muffing up the adverts. Oh, nuts.
What have you done?
All right, I told you I'm going to play. Right, we're going to play Rubber Lover, but we won't dance to it.
Oh.
We'll dance to another song because I need to play this to fit. Otherwise, it doesn't fit. So hang on, here we go.
Can I not just do some adverts and then that could be really it?
Jordan, put the phone down, you idiot!
Beavis and Butthead
Put
laugh.
the phone down, Jordan. You're not welcome here.
Go away.
You're not clever enough for us. Go away.
I am clever.
You're an idiot. You can't even speak.
I do speak.
Yeah, but it's nonsense. Idiot!
Idiot! You big idiot!
Iain Lee. It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
We have got topics. Let me address these. Have you ever sat through something for 2 hours that you've not understood? A play, a concert, a movie, a speech, anything. You've sat through and you just thought, I have no idea what is going on. That was me last night at the National Theatre. Maybe I'm thick, maybe I'm a Philistine, I did not understand. I was also hoping Ellen Mirren would get her knockers or her arse out, as she often does. She did neither of those things. We've got that. We're compiling the list of the top 10 celebrities. There's a pubic hair on that microphone, how disgusting. The top 10 bald celebrities that have ponytails. So far we have Mick Fleetwood and a bloke who lives in Birmingham called The Jedi. Ever punched anybody? Ever seen a minor celebrity on a bus? Music that makes you drive like a knob? And everyone who uses an exclamation mark is an idiot. That's pretty much where it is. We're also asking for science facts for Kieran, who is listening. Doing GCSE science tomorrow. And we want him to listen to the show, but also to pass that exam. Tom, what do you want?
Hi.
Yeah, your band as well. There we go. Simple as that. Let's try Max in Balham. Good evening,
Oh,
Max.
thank God.
Sorry, whoa. Sorry, you've only been waiting 50 minutes, Max.
Yeah.
You're going to be waiting a little bit longer now. Let's try Cornella.
Hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I have another science fact.
Another science fact.
Science fact.
Science fact. Okay.
Amber is actually fossilized tree resin.
There we go. These are all the science facts, Kieran. Lap them up. The alpha male. Good evening.
The alpha male?
Yes.
It's just the alpha.
Okay, let's just get rid of... hang on. Okay, the alpha, what can I do for you?
Like the cleaning of a house, it's the alpha. Good evening, Iain. How are you on this beautiful February 18th?
I am hip-de-doody, man. Hip-de-doody.
Since it's my day of born, I figure I call up.
Lovely.
Okay, and...
oh, hang on. Sorry, come back. Yes, go on.
You know when you, if you wash your hands, is it healthy to wash it with washing up liquid?
By the way, I can't be bothered to talk to you, so I'm going to put you through to Gary. Away you go.
Good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
I'm good. So, have you got any science facts?
Yes, I have, yes. Photosynthesis is a process that converts carbon dioxide into organic compounds using the energy from sunlight.
I've got a nuclear bomb can blow your penis from London to Watford.
Brilliant. Why Watford? Any particular reason why there? Would they all settle? Has he gone?
It's just the right distance.
It's just the right distance. Have you worked out the trajectory?
Oh, we'll let him go there, Gary. Gary from Cafe.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure.
What a shame. Damn.
That came from
getting to
nowhere.
know him.
And that's what you'd say as well if you were in Watford and suddenly that fell in your cup of tea. That came from nowhere. There's a penis in my cup of tea that's covered in radiation.
How the hell did that get there?
By the way, we broke 10. I broke 10,000 followers on Twitter this evening. I'm now we're trying to get to 20,000 followers by 1 a.m. We are now up to 10,038. So we're on our way, Gary.
You're on your way.
I genuinely believe this can happen.
I don't have quite that many.
So anyway, how excited was I? Rumours, the greatest album of all time. I thought I'd get Tusk, double album. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be double Rumours. I'm sat there going, huh? What?
Isn't there supposed to be, like, gaps in the middle of it?
Gag? No.
No, gaps.
No, I mean, any album that... hang on a second. So this is the first single they released from Tusk. Okay, this is the first... Imagine this. So all you know of Fleetwood Mac is Go Your Own Way, You Make Loving Fun, all of those, Rhiannon, all of those wonderful songs, and suddenly all the new Fleetwood Mac singles out. Yes, let's get it. Okay. Oh, we got it. Right, let's take it out of the sleeve, let's put it on the record player, and let's...
Come on, then. Yeah.
Let's listen and see what they've... Oh, it's written by Buckingham. It's a Lindsay Buckingham. He's my favourite. Let's have a listen.
Love Lindsay
Let's have a listen. Here we go.
Brilliant. Let's put it on. Ian? I'm not hearing much. Have you got it at the wrong speed or something?
It must be there. Let's check the speed. No, this is... here we go. Here's Mick Fleetwood on the drums. Here we go.
Oh, yeah,
this will be good. This will be good. Here we go. There we go.
Loving this one.
It's going to kick in. Oh, it's going to rock.
You can go... Yeah, it's going to be as good as that.
It's going to be better. Twice as good as Go Your Own Way.
3 times the love. Any second now? The slow build.
It's actually quite scary.
Sounds like a bunch of African drums.
It'll pick up now. It'll get into the chorus. Hang on, here we go. Here comes one more. Okay. Oh, that's a bit creepy, actually.
Just skip on through the song, see if it gets any better.
Let's get to the chorus. Hang on a second.
Yeah, just skip on.
Here we go.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Here we go. Chorus.
Yep. The singing starts soon. There's the melody.
Hang on, let's just skip forward to it. Here we go.
A bit more.
Yeah, can I have my money back, please? Yeah, I bought this record in good faith because it's got the words Fleetwood Mac on, and they last. Can I have my money back, please? Can I have my money back, please? Can I?
Did you keep the receipt?
No, to be honest, in honesty, I quite enjoy it. I enjoy the self-indulgent nonsense of it, but
subversive and fun.
I've crossed the line though. Today at Big Brother's Little Brother, I was bored. Because I was sitting around, not because of the show. So I went on Amazon.com. I've ordered Mirage, which is the absolute stinker. I've ordered an album they made in 1998 or something. I've also ordered
two. That's not going to be good.
2 solo Lindsay Buckingham albums. Oh dear!
You really are the obsessed type.
I have become obsessed. Yes.
Talking now, you mentioned people bald with ponytails.
Yes.
I can't believe that no one's rung up and said Francis Rossi yet.
Oh, Francis Rossi. Although I think he might have cut that off.
No, well, yes, he's cut the ponytail off, but he was famous for it.
Sorry, Gary, can you stay there? It says on my screen that Luke has got a 3-way going, and he wants me to be included. Will you excuse me? Luke!
We've got a 3-way going. No, we have. We've got a
Brilliant.
Yeah.
So who's
my
there?
My friend Aaron is on the call too.
Hello.
Oh, it's just a telephone call.
Oh, what's wrong with that?
I thought it was a sex-off. I thought you had a sex-off with 2 other ladies, and you needed someone to... take one of them off your hands.
Nah, you're not that lucky, mate.
Never mind, Luke. Well, what can we do for you? Stay there, Gary. We'll finish this call in a moment.
Okay. Don't worry.
Well, you cut me off when I was talking about the curtains.
Oh, yes, I did, didn't I? Well, that's a shame. Okay. So, Gary.
Yes.
Okay.
Francis Rossi.
Yes. Francis Rossi's on this. We've got Mick Fleetwood, The Jedi, and Francis Rossi. Bald. I thought this was a brilliant topic. Bald, ponytails, no calls. No calls.
Well, one now, me.
Anyway, iPhone. It says on your iPhones. Come on, give me the dirt. Dish the dirt.
Well, no, I don't. I bought a new phone, but it's actually not an iPhone.
Oh, why does it say on my screen iPhones then? Eloise, why does it say on my screen iPhones?
That's what he said to me. Gary.
I bought a new phone. Didn't say I bought an iPhone.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said an iPhone.
Right,
new phone, iPhone.
Are both idiots. So you don't know if I've got the old iPhone, if I can go and buy a new one and put a new memory card in?
I have absolutely no idea. Why don't you ring Apple? What's his face?
Tell you what, why don't you stick it up your arse?
Well,
yeah, we go. I just think what tomorrow might be. Don't stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. OK, Max, it's your time now.
Oh, thank the Lord.
No, it's not. If you can have that attitude, you can wait even longer. Let's try, let's try another Max. Hello, Max in Goring-on-Thames.
They call me the hippopotamus, float the road of phosphorus, rocking at the top of this esophagus, rocking this metropolis. No one other large water-dwelling mammal would get that preposterous hypothesis. Does Steve tell you that perchance? Oh, Steve. And I got a science fact.
Okie dokie, yes. So where you go with your science?
Glass flows.
Sorry?
That's it.
Glass
flows.
Sorry, say that. What do you mean glass flows?
Well, you know, like water flows.
Yeah.
Glass flows.
Well, it doesn't, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Well,
if you get very, very old buildings, it's heavy at the bottom. Fact.
What do you mean it flows? Hang on a second. I've got a little treat for you. Hey, enjoy this. This is for the kids.
The hippopotamus versus the rhinoceros, featuring the hippopotamus and the rhinoceros. Yeah. Yeah. They call me the rhinoceros, not because I'm fat, not because I got birds on my back, but because I'm horny. When I'm on the mic, I'm a global woman, you can't ignore me. In the bedroom, I'm the gentleman, the ladies come before me. Check your yellow pages, I'm a registered rhinocologist now. I'm passing over the mic to the hippopotamus.
Yeah, they call me the hippopotamus. My lyrics are bottomless.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Flight of the Conchords. We just can't get enough. Have you got tickets to go and see Rhys Darby?
Who?
Yo, he's not a fan, dear listener. He's not the fan he pretends he is.
It's about love and life. And live radio wrestling matches. Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
I watched the end of Fringe this week. Flippin' heck, it was good. I've enjoyed the series. The series has kind of had some good bits and some not quite so good bits, but it's been pretty good. But the last two episodes, come on, man. She was in the Twin Towers with Spock. Oh, in an alternative dimension. She could turn into sliders all of a sudden. Very, very sweet. We've got a lot of calls. We've had more calls tonight than I think we've had in the entire 18 months I've been here. So let's rattle through these. Max, you're on.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if you can have that attitude, you can wait. The Merchant.
Good evening, stranger.
Good evening, stranger. What can I do for thee?
I have 3 contributions to the show.
Hang on a second. Eloise?
Yeah?
You've queued up 9 calls.
Oh, hang on a sec. I'm just on the phone.
One of them is Crazy
Ian.
Benji. Shut up. One of them is Crazy Benji talking about enemas. We've got 9 calls queued up. What are you thinking? I won't get that many done by the end of the show.
Well, there's too many people calling in.
The technique is you write down the numbers, the ones you think that'll be good, you call back them in that order, and then we have like 4...
I've got a list of 10 already.
Well, you've called 9. Flipping it. Merchant, yes.
Yes. My first contribution is going to be a topic.
OK, you've got to... Come on, quicker than this. I've got to get through 9 calls all of a sudden.
All right, quick topic.
No, I don't want another topic. I've got plenty of really good topics.
All right, I'll move on.
Yes.
A fat deciencia.
What?
A fat deciencia.
A fat deciencia?
What
does that mean?
A science fact.
Oh, OK, right.
Did you know that Venus is the hottest planet in space, even though it's not as close to the sun as Mercury?
OK, well, that's good. Hello? What was that?
Sorry, my phone is running out.
Oh, if only it would run out now. Oh, it has done. How marvellous. OK. Let's go... Oh, jeez. We're getting all of the freaks calling in tonight. Chicken and Chips, you got 10 seconds.
How can you call me a freak? You
8,
don't even like me, do you?
7,
You're
6, 5,
all I wanted to say was
4,
The Godfather is the greatest
2,
episode ever.
1. It's not an episode, it's a film, and Godfather 2 is better, so thank you. Max, are you ready yet?
Yes, please.
No, not with that attitude, you're not. Theo Watkins. Good evening, Theo Watkins.
Hello.
Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I think I'm in love with Eloise.
Who?
Eloise.
Eloisan?
Yeah, your producer for the night.
Oh, Eloise.
Eloisan.
Eloisan. Okay, what makes you think you're in love with her?
But the way she answers the phone, she goes, "Oh, hello, Theo. Shall I call you back, darling?" Like that. This is Davis. I'll call you back.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting a lot of people giving me yeah, but maybe Davis needs to work on his phone.
Yeah, work on his manners.
Phone manners. That's what he needs to work
great.
on. Absolute bloody disgrace. Anyway, Theo, you didn't just want to call in and talk about that, did you? Or
No.
did you?
I want some tips about, because I'm not very good at chatting up girls.
Well, why don't you say that their phone manner's good? That would probably get you somewhere.
Yeah, good idea.
Thanks, Theo.
Cheerio.
There we go. What a strange old show we're having this. I've got really itchy nose. What that means I'm going to get a surprise or something. It's let's have this. Here we go. Who's going to be next on the? Let's go to James Marshall Hendricks. Jimi Hendrix.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm excellent, my friend. What can I do for you?
I caught you quickly a day on BBLB.
Oh, yeah.
And I thought you were the June Whitfield and the other guy was Wurzel Gummidge. The hair was so tidy, Ian, it was unbelievable.
Yeah, my hair was looking good, wasn't it?
I was laughing. I'm saying that guy's never combed his hair in his life, has he? Bless him.
George Lamb is the most handsome man in the world. He's 8'2" tall. Did you know
He
that?
is handsome.
All the girls I say that I'm working with him, they go, "Oh, George Lamb."
Oh, I didn't like him
Is he
at
single?
first.
He's a lovely. Yeah. I'm going to his house next Sunday for dinner.
Oh, about 5 years ago, I remember seeing him and thinking, he wasn't very nice, but I think he's had a bit of a stylist.
I think he's done. He's working it. He's working
it.
Anyway,
So
Jimmy, what do you want?
Yeah, a bald man with ponytail.
Oh, yes, please. Who have you got?
Ex-colleague of yours, James Whale.
He hasn't got a ponytail, though.
He used to on the TV, do you remember?
Oh, he did, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Oh,
terrible.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, the guy out of Bill and Ted's Adventures. Remember the guy that used to come in and out of there?
Yeah, I'm not going to allow that because I suspect that was a wig in Bill and Ted. I shall give James Whale a call in the week and on LBC. That's where I'll call him. They will never let me on the phone. I'm tempted to phone up that station, but if the boss ever found out, people would lose their jobs. Edward.
Hello.
Hello, Edward. You're live on the radio.
Hello, Ian.
Yes.
Just need to turn down my radio.
Please do.
Yeah. Well, about Fleetwood Mac.
Yes.
I have to agree with you. Yes, they are the greatest band in the world.
Yes.
Although I have to disagree with you in the time period in which you like them.
Don't say Peter Green. Don't say Peter
No,
Green.
I will say Peter Green.
No.
Yes, I will. Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac is the greatest.
No, Lindsay Buckingham's Fleetwood Mac is the greatest.
I've listened to their stuff and I just don't think it's quite as good as Peter Green.
No, it's not quite as good. It's better.
I'd have to disagree with you there.
Listen. The only way to do this is to compare and contrast, as they say. So let's go to. Hang on a second. Okay, here's. Hang on a second. Okay, so here's Lindsay Buckingham's Fleetwood Mac. Okay, let's have a little listen to this. This is Lindsay Buckingham's Fleetwood Mac. Here we go. Here we go. Loving you isn't the right. This is awesome. You've got to admit, Edward, this is awesome. Yeah.
Oh no, I don't think it's bad. I'd have to say that Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac is.
Okay, I'm going to get. Hang on, I'm just trying to find. Well, let's listen to a bit more of this. I'll find some Peter Green Fleetwood Mac. Okay, so this is Lindsay Buckingham's Fleetwood Mac. Okay, Louise, you can be the judge.
It's in the middle of singing.
This is Lindsay Buckingham's. It's good. Okay,
yeah.
This is it. This is Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. Here we go. Let's see if there's any comparison. Hang on a second. Peter Green's Fleetwood Mac. It's just nonsense, isn't it?
It's like children's xylophone.
It's the same band, but just one's crap and one's brilliant. Come on, Max.
Not really stadium
Edward.
material.
There's no comparison, is there?
I have to agree. I think that's a lot better than.
Oh, he's wrong. Max, are you ready?
Yes, please.
No, you're not. Not with that attitude, mate. Not with that attitude. Wait a bit longer. Let's rattle through these. Julius.
Hi.
Hi there, Julius.
How are you?
Good.
Right. Okay. Two things. First of all, two science facts for you.
Yes, please.
The glass that flows The caller that says earlier, he was a bit of... he was correct. Glass is actually classed as a liquid, and it does flow.
Okay, here's the thing, right?
Yep.
Water is a liquid, yeah?
Yes.
Tea is a liquid, yeah?
Yes.
Glass is a solid, my friend.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is, because you can't
No,
put
it's
your...
not.
If it was a liquid, it wouldn't stay in the window frames, would it?
It doesn't.
What do you mean it doesn't stay? Because it stays in the window frames. I've got windows.
No, unfortunately, what will happen is, over time, you'll find that the glass actually, you put it in the window frame, and over time what happens is it gets thick at the bottom, thinner at the top, and that's why when you see derelict buildings, they don't always have full glass pane because the glass actually breaks when it gets too thin.
I've just updated my Twitter, and I've made a comment about what you've just said. That is absolute... OK, here's a question for you, Julius.
Yeah, go on.
Which is heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
Neither, they both weigh the same thing.
Incorrect
Same weight.
answer. The ton of bricks is heavier.
How can it be? Because it's 1 ton.
Exactly. Which is heavier? OK, we'll start with the basic. Which is heavier, a feather or a brick?
1 brick would be heavier than 1 feather.
OK. Which is heavier, 2 feathers or 2 bricks?
2 bricks.
OK. Which is heavier, a ton of feathers or a ton of bricks?
They weigh the same.
The man is a fool. The man is a fool. Can you tell me about iPhones very quickly, Julius?
Yeah, go on. Okay, quickly, another science fact.
But your science is baloney. It comes out of
No.
your butthole.
Light travels at 3.8 times 10 to the 8 metres per second. There you go.
I'll give you that one. I was about to toss that one off myself, but never mind. Okay.
And iPhones, you talk about taking your SIM card. Was it the 2G phone that you got, the original one?
Yeah.
You can put it in the brand new one.
Yeah.
However, you won't get a decent 3G service out of it. What you need to do is upgrade your SIM card.
And how do you do that? With O2?
Yeah, you just go into the store. It's free. You don't have to do anything. What you do is you walk into the store, you say, I need a 3G SIM card for my new 3G phone, and it says, OK, they give you a new SIM card, and normally within 30 seconds to a minute, it's updated on the system. You put that in your phone, and Bob's Uncle, you've got your...
And this is for like the old iPhones, yeah?
Yeah. Okay. Well, unfortunately, the old iPhone, it was only 2G, which only had a 2G card in it.
Oh, okay.
But the 2G card does work in the new iPhone, but really to get all the services on there, proper 3G, HSDPA, which is what it's supposed to be, you need an updated SIM card. From
Julius, half of what you talk is guff, half of it sounds wonderful science, my friend. Thank you very much for that. There we go. We're getting through it. Hang on. Theo Watkins, haven't you been on already?
Yeah, I stayed on the line. You didn't cut me off, idiot hole.
You're an idiot hole.
You're allowed to press a button.
You're an idiot.
Yeah.
I'll cut you off now.
Yeah, bye.
He's gone now. Good. Okay, right, so... it's a feisty show tonight, Eloise. Feisty show. Hang on. Max, have you learnt your lesson yet?
Yes, I have.
Well, call me sir.
Sir.
No, he's been sarcastic. I'm not, sir. I'm glad I got rid of that Theo Watkins. He was an idiot, wasn't he?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
no.
Get lost, for God's sakes, man. Right. Rob, you've got a science fact for us, have you?
Hello, right, I mean, basically, science, since the summer of 2000, is basically under question. The whole scientific ethic, the whole natural system of the world has been upstaged.
What are you talking about?
I'm telling you, I witnessed a man levitating at St Albans Police Station in the year 2000 during the summer. It was a beautiful summer. I remember it well.
Yes.
The guy actually levitated right in front of me.
What do you mean he levitated? Are you a copper?
Sorry?
Are you a copper?
No, I'm not.
Why were you at the police station? Because you were on drugs or something?
No, nothing like that. No, I can't really tell you. But listen, the guy levitated. I saw him do it. So this totally defunks, not just the laws of science, but the laws of nature.
Rob, you're wonderfully potty. Thank you for that. Anyone else got a little bit of this in the back of their heads? Huh? There's something going on. Let's go to Crazy Benji. Crazy Benji!
Iain Lee,
yes.
Wagwan. Eloise is charming.
Isn't she charming? She's charming like a snake charmer, yes.
Beautiful. She is charming, that's all.
That's all we need to know.
But I complain. I complain about a price for it in the supermarket. So the manager had the staff beat me up. But Anyway, no, hey, you know we were talking about enemas before, yeah?
We were talking. We did talk. The thorny enema issue was tackled. Yes.
Right. Well, they're big in Africa. Oh no, that sounds wrong. Gosh, that's like when I was joining a packed train. When I said, right, only the ladies can get close to me.
Yeah.
And everybody laughed though.
Yep.
Can I give you a science fact?
Please do. Yes.
All right. The more money you make, kids, the more money you make, the more money you need. So always make your money, but making money is fun. But make your money, but know how much you need to make your money. To make your money, yeah? That's a science fact.
Okie dokie, there we go. Blow me over backwards. It's Barry from Watford, dear listener.
Hello.
Oh, Barry, what's wrong? Sorry, you sound a bit down. Because if you are... Can I just say, if you are a bit down, probably don't want you on the show, because it's quite an upbeat show this evening, so...
No, it's just the thought of blowing you over backwards that appalled me for a... Now, yes.
Yes, you've called in just before the top of the hour.
Yes.
Which means I have to play a record.
Oh, dear.
So it's going to be 5.5 minutes. I say 5.5 minutes, closer to 6 minutes before I can talk to you.
Well, I'll put the phone down and wait for you to phone back. Because it's gold. Absolute gold.
Okay, listen, because there will be people who are listening to this, Barry, who are probably thinking, midnight, I'm going to go to bed. A lot of people have got GCSEs in the morning at work, probably not going to listen to the last hour. Is it really worth them tuning in after 12 o'clock?
Look, the country needs everyone to pull together at work tomorrow to get us out of recession, but that said, it's worth staying up.
Could you give us, like, a little, kind of, like, little tease of what we can expect?
Yeah. Get this.
Yeah.
Levitation. Levitation. Hello? Levitation.
Absolute Radio.
People are sending me Twitter abuse, saying that... Get this, Barry. People are sending me abuse on Twitter.
Yes.
Saying that glass is a liquid. I've never heard such rubbish in my life.
Absolutely. Get out. They're thinking of ice in a drink, aren't they?
Of course they are.
Idiot.
Looks the same.
Of course it does. Listen, people, you know, glass is not ice.
It's
a different thing. Yeah.
Glass is windows.
Glass is in windows. Get it right. That's a mistake I've often made.
They're thinking of, you know, when you get, like, bubble mixture and you put the little thing in the thing and you pull it out and the whole of the bubble blower it looks solid.
It looks solid, but
you blow
it isn't.
It's a liquid. You blow it. They're confusing that with windows, I think.
With windows, no. Don't get confused. You will lose a lot of heat in the winter. That's my tip.
Most definitely will. Now, Barry, before the break, well, we've got him here. We had a chap called Rob from London who claimed to have seen someone levitate. Rob, that was you, wasn't it?
It was indeed, mate. Yeah.
And Barry wants to talk to you about that, if that's okay.
Well, hello, Barry. How are you?
Well, I'll tell you something, I'm absolutely flabbergasted.
Well, mate, listen, I'm not messing you around. I swear to God I saw that. The guy actually levitated. He didn't rise up in the air and stay there for like 5 minutes or anything. What he did was he jumped up in the air.
Here we go.
And then
down
very, very, very slowly. You could tell he was levitating, without a doubt. My point was, on the scientific question, that this proves that science is outdated.
It does prove it, doesn't it, Barry?
Look, let me say, first of all, when you first mentioned it, I was in bed. I was bolt upright. I was absolutely bolt upright in bed.
Why? Tell me why.
Because you can't just come on the radio and claim a man levitated. I'll tell you how I'm still speaking. I'll tell you how they do it. False legs.
False legs?
They lay between two chairs. You think they are, and they got legs on two like broomsticks, and they put a cloth over it. The magician says rise, and they simply lift the legs. That's how it's done.
So that was the charge room. He had all this gadgetry and all this kind of stuff.
Yes. No, look, it's like the one with the thumb. It looks like your thumb is moving.
No, listen.
It's simply you're putting it between your index finger and middle finger and lifting it. That's not a thumb actually coming off the other hand.
No, look, I understand what you're saying. It was maybe some kind of trick or something, yeah?
When I offer up my finger to Margaret and she pulls it, I've already got one brewing. It's not magic.
Yeah, are you a spider?
It's what?
Anyway, don't worry. No, listen.
No, hang on. You can't let that one go. Barry, he just asked you, are you a spider?
This is where your argument is falling down.
No. If you are a spider, then you know what I'm talking about.
I'm not, and I don't. But, no, I mean, the thing is, I know a bit about magic. Margaret had a brief affair with Derek Lees, who was a magician. I asked her if he'd been in the magic circle. Of course she denied it.
Steady.
No, but I knew all the tricks, and that's the levitation. I mean, I literally thought you were serious, and I thought he'd give me a short shrift.
I'm deadly serious. Listen to me, mate. I am deadly serious. I saw that with my own two eyes.
Jeez.
Are you a spider?
Am I a spy, did you say?
Are you a spider? I don't know what it means.
I might be a spy.
You asked me.
I might be a spy.
Look, man, you just asked me if I was a spider. I don't understand the relevance of that.
Don't you really? Seriously, you don't?
Well, what is the relevance of the spider?
Well, you see, what it is, yeah, there is, two types of people in this world. I'm sure you've heard this before from countless Hollywood movies. There's us.
Countless, yes.
And, there's us, which hopefully will include you.
Yes.
And there's them, these people who are sort of slightly, evil, really, aren't they?
Ooh. I think Barry might be one of them.
I am.
This is what I'm thinking. Now, this is why he's come on the radio and he's saying, "Oh my God, he's running it down. He's saying I'm
running
mad,
it down.
all this kind of stuff, because he is one of them, and he doesn't want this kind of information to get out onto the airwaves."
But what information exactly? That you saw a man at a police station rise and then come down slowly? What do you? Expand.
Honestly, what's his name?
Who?
This guy's name? Hello, Eloise, tell me what...
it's Barry.
No!
Steady on, we got that. We dumped that. Don't worry, we dumped that.
Oh, dear.
If anyone is listening to that on the podcast, I don't know if you have to remove the Eloise. I don't know what the rules are. You probably do.
I'll send an email.
If I have to let me just do the sensible bit. If that did slip out, I think we dumped it. If it did slip out, you have my
I saw you do
most sincere apologies, of course. And if you listen to that on the podcast, you have my sincerest apologies.
Sorry.
I think he was obviously...
That was disgusting.
It was disgusting. I'm genuinely...
I mean, he was probably so shocked at levitation he had to drop the F-bomb. Didn't he? I know I would. I'd probably do a poo in my pants and all, to be fair. Well, it all fell down. I'm sorry, I've stayed up now. To anyone who listened past midnight, I can only offer my apologies. No.
There we go. I get apologies if that slipped out, and if anyone heard that, you have my sincerest apologies, of course. Okay, don't call in. We have more than enough calls now. We've got 5 people lined up, and we've got the answer phone machines, and then we'll place them straight to air. It's as simple as that, dear listener. Sit back, enjoy Neil Young. Thank you. it's who's on at 1 o'clock? Is it BJ and the Bear
I
again?
think it's John Osborne.
John Osborne. Okay, he's good.
I like John.
Well, but so BJ and the Bear, what they do like Friday and Saturdays?
Don't really know. I don't think they're permanent.
Or they just like a trial and it didn't work out?
I think they did a week and then they were back for one cover shift.
Okay.
And yeah.
They won't be back. Those guys won't be back. It's a shame. Okay. I never listened to their show, but I'm sure there was. I bumped into Terry Christian yesterday. Friday.
I made a mistake of, by accident, offending him.
I think it's easily done. How did you offend Mr. Christian?
Well, he came here to see a one-off show.
Filled in for me.
Was it for you?
It was filled with yeah.
And Rocky, who works here, was going in the lift with him, and I said, I'm holding the lift for the guests. And he went, we've got the talent here. And I went, talent?
Ooh.
I didn't mean it like that, though.
No, and anyone would normally go, well, yes, you're right. But he took offence to that?
No, he did do exactly that, but
hang on,
thought...
hang on.
In my head I thought, I've offended him.
You're telling lies about Mr. Terry Christian. That's libel.
No, I didn't tell lies.
You told lie. You said that you offended him. And
I think in my heart I thought I had, and I hope I didn't,
you said you offended him.
Look at you just twisting it.
You said you offended him.
I didn't.
And then when the story came out, it turns out actually he took it in very good faith.
Well, in his heart, I might have offended him, but he showed that he took it in good faith.
I bumped into him and I said, Terry, my name's Iain, you filled in for me a few months ago on Absolute. And he said, yeah, I know, I enjoyed that, but I can't drive I've forgotten how to drive the desk. And then I said, it was nice to meet you. And then I went into another room and went, I met him years ago.
Oh.
So I've done that insincere kind of thing. Right, okay, we've got 5 calls to rattle through. And then we've got the answer phone messages, then we'll have some straight to air. So don't bother calling in at the moment, because we have plenty of calls. Let's go to Max and Balham. Are you ready now?
You know what, Ian?
Okay, I think you're just about ready. Away you go.
I've been on this line for about 2 hours.
Hour and a half.
I'm 15 years old, for God's sake.
You should be.
And I've even forgotten what I was going to say.
Well, we'll leave it there then. Thanks very much. Was he ending that phone call with up yours?
Up yours, yeah.
I think that's where it was going. That's my catchphrase is up yours. Harry, you're on the line.
That was just complete nut.
Sorry?
That was complete nut.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Lovely. Right. Yeah. Russ is in Broomfield. Good evening, Russ.
Good evening, Pradeep.
You want a Pradeep challenge?
Ready?
Eloise, you're going to count us in. It's 3, 2, 1, go.
I know.
And we go on go, okay, Russ?
Yep.
Hang on a second.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
I'll stop you there, Russ. I'll stop you there, Russ. Russ, I'll stop you there. You don't extend the R. The R is not extended. It's the D that's extended.
Okay, right.
Okay. Again.
3, 2, 1, go.
Russ, I totally destroyed you. Totally destroyed you. But at the Hen and Chicken show, I'm thinking to fill 5 minutes, we might have a Pradeep competition.
Yeah.
And the winner gets to look in a box. That's what I'm thinking.
What box?
Well, I'm thinking of having a box, and the winner will get to look in the box. That's what I'm thinking. Big box.
Anything good in it?
That's for me and the winner to find out. That's for me and the winner to find out. No, probably not. Let's play this, shall we?
Iain Lee on Absolute Radio.
on a beautiful early Friday morning, just thinking, I hope the police never stop my van, because in the back of my van, I have countless pairs of my wife's knickers, a selection of stilettos, and some nice hold-up stockings. Oh, if only the police knew. Oh, my.
Happy birthday.
There's one thing I'd like to say, and that is basically every caller you've had on here is a crackhead. They're off their nut. Why are you putting people like this on? You've got people talking about this and the other. Jesus. Well, at least I thought there was a Jesus until I heard your show.
Way down deep in the middle of the Congo, I bite and pick the passion fruit, the guava and the mango. He stuck it with the others and he danced a dirty tango. The rhino said, I know, we call it bum rush, we drink it in the bum rush. The bites and pick the passion fruit, the mama said the mandarin, the parrot painted packets, put the coodle boodle adeline. So when it comes to sun and fun and goodness in the jungle, they all prefer the sunny funny one, they call them bum rush.
Hello, Mr. Lee, it's Wilt here. Just to let you know that all day today, my lovely wife has been wearing these little tiny tight shorts with no panties. And yes, you guessed it, I now have them on whilst working during the night. Oh, if only she knew, they feel so soft. Bye.
Hello, Mr. Lee. Hey, it's Joe here. Listen, Mr. Lee, I was wondering if you can send me a check. Don't put any amount of money on the check, or please don't write who is to. If you could just sign it and leave it blank, I'll fill in the rest, okay? So if you could just send me a check, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Hello? Listen, I told you before, stop calling me. Stop it. Leave me alone.
Hiya, Davis, it's Benet. Just to let you know, I'm going commando today. There's an image for you. Ta-ra!
Hello again, Mr. Lee. It's that famous past Wilt here again. Just to let you know that when you look at charity shops and all their bags outside are broken, yes, it's me looking for old stilettos. Oh, if only the charity shop knew. Bye.
It's time for the most dangerous part of the show. Triple M. Straight to air.
Yes, that's right. It's the dangerous part of the show, or the lazy part of the show where calls go straight to air.
What does Triple M stand for?
Mix, as in Michael, Mental Mayhem.
Ah.
It's some bloke called Mick came up with the name many years ago, and it stuck. And, oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
What are you doing?
I'm sending a text.
Oh.
My house may be being burgled at this very precise moment in time.
Really?
Yeah. That's exciting, isn't it? I'm glad I'm here and it's my missus on her own.
Your house, did you say? Or your house... What did you just say?
I said my house may be being burgled.
Oh! I thought you said your housemate. I was thinking, what housemate?
My house may be being burgled.
Well, that's horrible.
Yeah, what do I do?
Why do you think that? What was the...
Just had a thought.
I think you should phone.
I said, should I phone?
Yeah.
Well, I've just texted. Shall I call the police?
Well, I think you should phone her.
Well, I'm doing a radio show. Do you know what I mean? She will have to wait.
Oh, Ian.
Well, let's see what the next text is. I've only got 20% battery as well, so I can't really...
Why do you think you might be getting burgled?
Because she said I can hear a door closing and the noise of those things on the kitchen floor. What things on the kitchen floor?
Don't you have neighbours, though, don't you, that co-joined, don't you?
Sorry?
Don't you have...
I have neighbours, yeah, of course I have neighbours.
Well, they could be them, their door.
What, in our flat?
They might have slammed it really hard so it sounded like it's in your flat.
Yeah. Well, let's just hope when I go home I don't find my wife murdered, and that'll be your fault.
It won't, because I told you to call her.
No, you just then put my mind at ease by saying it was probably the neighbours.
Can't blame me on this.
I'm sure it'll be fine. Right. 0330 123 1215 is the telephone number. Calls go straight to where Eloise is sat with me.
I am.
7-second delay. Don't swear. Don't be libelous. Hang on a minute.
You got a reply now?
No, sir, don't be libelous. We cut you off and you'll be banned forever for calling the show. Let's try line 1. You're on the wireless.
I'm touching my balls.
Oh, yes. That's... Get ready. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
What?
Hello?
What?
Oh, will you please leave us alone?
Ian.
What?
Yeah, I got a scientific fact.
Okay, yes.
You know how the Wembley Stadium...
Do I know how the Wembley Stadium what?
Do you know what it is?
It is a stadium.
Okay, if you put the population of San Marino into it, you can fit them all in.
I don't know where San Marino is.
It's a wee country.
Right.
If you put all the people in it, in the stadium, they can all fit in it.
When will he get the hint he's not welcome round these parts?
You just encourage him.
No, I don't. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Uncle Ian.
Oh, it's Millie. We haven't missed you in the slightest. No, so I mean the opposite of that. We've missed you lots.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay. Hello, Podcast John as well. There we go. Millie, would you like to freak us out a little bit?
Yes, I would.
Away you go.
First of all, baldy men with ponytails.
Yes.
Bill Bailey.
Oh, yes. Good one. Bill Bailey. We'll put that on the list.
And I'm not sure if he counts because he's not quite bald yet, but Peter Stringfellow is going that way.
No, he's not.
I
He's
think
not
he
bald.
should count.
He's got a thick head of hair, Peter Stringfellow. Good business head on his shoulders. No, he doesn't count, I'm afraid, Millie. Would you like to sing us a creepy song while I fade you out and fade the music louder?
Can I say a scientific fact first?
Okay, yes.
The gene that gives people blue eyes is a recessive gene, which is why blue-eyed people are attracted to blue-eyed people.
Are they?
Yes.
Oh, God! Someone's just sent me a horrible picture. Oh, God.
Hang on, let me open it. There's some WAV file with that as well. There's audio. I'm not going to open it.
Look at the picture. I can't say what it's of, Millie. It's of
Oh, I don't want to know.
No. Just sing your creepy song and go
God.
away.
You're my honey bun sugar.
That's an unpleasant image, isn't it? That is not nice. By the way, you heard the answer messages. You can leave an answer message at any time you want by calling 0330 123 1215 and pressing, we may think button 3 or 4, possibly 5. We're not quite sure. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless. Oh, this is a blast from the past.
Is that a Casio thingy?
He's got it on speakerphone, you see. That's why when we talk, it goes... Oh, maybe it doesn't. Yeah, it cuts out, you see.
Oh, yeah.
The da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Freestyling.
This is for everyone who says I talk too much and should play more music. Here's your music. Line 10.
Got two things here, quickly. First one, bald people with ponytails.
Yeah.
Gary Glitter.
Okay, yeah.
And second thing, I'm touching my...
There we go, okay. Gary Glitter did have a ponytail. He does have a ponytail, yeah.
Still? Oh, he does. I've seen him in the paper, yeah.
There's enough of that. I've seen him in the paper.
My Cassie, I think, used to play Wake Me Up Before You Go Go.
Oh, what fun days.
I used to love pretending, look, I can play Wake Me Up. Put the demo on.
I was at somewhere the other day and they had one of those old, like, little small white Casios that were big when I was at school.
Yes,
it was rubbish. Let's try... Oh, line 2, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I've got a couple of science facts for you.
Okie dokie.
One, it's impossible to lick your own elbow.
Okay, that is true. I've tried it. You can't do it, yes? Unless you're Gene Simmons, I suspect he can, yes?
Also, it's impossible to get a lady pregnant if you do it in the bumhole.
Okay, it's a science fact. It's a science fact. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, this is Dino. I'm robbing your house. Tell me where you keep your drugs and your pornography.
Oh.
I'm rubbing my penis.
I don't have any drugs anymore. What was your name, sorry?
Dino, wasn't it?
I don't have any drugs anymore. There is some pornography in the top drawer beside the bed, and there's a box of DVDs in the left side of the attic.
Is it gay?
Not all of it.
Well, I don't want it then.
Well, thanks, Dino. He's... Oh, dear. I do hope when I go home, my house hasn't been burgled.
As Fandango text saying, it's okay, they've gone, because there was no...
I've texted...
Nothing that he wanted.
I've texted, shall I call the police? She's texted, no, don't call. I'm just going to get under the duvet. Oh, yeah. That'll save you from a knife, won't it? Because these duvets are stab-proof, aren't they?
I used to have a thought that they were going to stab it in my ear, so as long as I make sure I covered my ear with the duvet cover, I'd be fine.
That's when you were 5. She's 30. She knows. Let's have one more call, then we'll play Florence and the Machine. Let's try... Line 10, you're on the wireless. Wow, I think we've gone live to the olden days.
I was mad because my mother set me up here.
More of your calls after this, thank you.
Looking glass so shiny and new.
No, that's not right.
Iain Lee.
Iain Lee.
Absolute
Radio.
I'm just working out where the back counting. 55-14.
Should have done that when we were chatting.
Yeah, no. That's your fault. You should have done it for me. 55. Oh wait. Okay. Who's on at 1?
John Osborne.
John Osborne. We like him. He's a nice gentleman. Okay. It's 0330 123 1215 is the phone number. Sorry, I'm just drifting
What did
away.
you just do then? You just and you zoned in again.
Oh, look, Mike Nesmith is reading a book live on the internet now, but it's my bedtime. Who's Mike Nesmith?
Don't know.
Up yours. Out. Get out. Shame on you. He's one of the monkeys. He's reading a book live online.
There's another photo coming. Have you looked at that one?
No, I don't want to. Is it the same?
I haven't looked yet.
No, it's from the same number.
Oh, someone said... I saw you down the field the other day and shouted, but you didn't answer me. I kept shouting at you, but you still didn't answer, Iain. So I videoed you.
Where?
That's what... Look, I'll flag it.
Well, but we can't open that video, can we?
No.
No, only the first time it counts we sent... What?
There's a phone number there.
No, I daren't. Oh, let's see. Oh, no. Well, they didn't... I saw you down the fields. I don't go down no fields.
Parliament Hill Fields, London Fields.
I know what fields are.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of places with name fields in it so that he could, say it's those particular fields.
I want to go home and listen to Mike Nesmith reading.
Well,
I can't
you
think of
can't.
anything
You've got
more
15
wonderful.
minutes.
His mother invented Tippex.
Oh.
I'm going to tweet. I'm going to reply to his tweet. Hang on a second.
What did the tweet say? Oh, that tweet.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
Still tweeting.
Just posted to Michael Nesmith. If you want to listen to Michael Nesmith reading, then go to, I guess, what would be www.videoranch3d.com.
Video Ranch.
Video Ranch 3. He invented MTV.
And Mum Tippex.
Mum invented Tippex.
It's quite a family of inventors.
Yeah, and he pretty much invented country rock. Why are you laughing at that?
Just because they invent everything. What else did they
He's an
invent?
innovator. He's an innovator. I'm talking to these losers. I'm talking to these idiots. Let's try some of them, shall we? Line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hi.
Is that Emma Barnes? Yes, I thought so. She's banned for life. For being bonkers. We'll get the abusive emails will start coming through again. There we go. They've opened that can of worms. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Iain Lee, you dirty swine.
Lovely, there we go. It's all good stuff.
You dirty swine.
You dirty swine. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Okay, and I have a bit of a confession to make.
Okay, what's your confession to make?
All of the handsome-related phone calls you've been receiving on a withheld number over the past 3 weeks have been me.
Well done, you.
That's brilliant.
I've been enjoying those phone calls.
I am Hanson's biggest fan.
Would you like to sing a bit of Where's the Love for us?
Where's the love?
There we go.
I love that was Millie doing that.
That's good. She should keep those secret. Keep them all under her belt. Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Ian, your show's been as gay as always. Keep it coming.
No, we go. That's good gender. That's why we don't normally take his phone calls. Because they're homophobic and unfair. Hey, listen, well, you know, there's only so much homophobia we can have on this show, so no, there's no homophobia we can have is what I meant to say. Sorry, yes, that's it. But, you know, they're just calm down. Don't get me in trouble with your teachers and stop posting pictures on the internet of my wedding. There we go. Those are the instructions for you, you idiot. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
Hey, Ian.
Hello.
I'm freezing my arse off. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There we go. Let's try line 6, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Eloise.
Hello.
Or should I call you Lucy Cartridge?
Why would you
Oh,
call me
okay.
that?
It's a reference to Play Radio UK, which is an internet radio station. I can't be bothered. 5, you're on the wireless.
Wake me up before you touch my balls.
I will not be touching his balls. That definitely.
I like his name as well.
Yeah.
Sully's the band.
Yeah. Yes. Exactly. Let's try line 6.
Hello, how are you doing, mate?
Yeah, very well, thank you.
Yeah, isn't it Mike Nesmith? Isn't he the serious one from the Monkees who won't be involved with all their projects now?
That's correct, yes.
So you want to listen to him?
Reading a book, yeah.
But he's the serious one. He doesn't want nothing to do ever again with the Monkees.
Yeah, man, they can do no wrong in my eyes.
Not as good as the Bensons.
The Bensons?
Oh, they were fantastic.
Who are the Bensons?
Hey, we're the Bensons, and we're like having fun. We're too busy being the Bensons to put anybody down.
Yeah, the Bensons were good,
They
actually.
are good, yeah.
Now he mentions it, yeah, the Bensons were good. Let's try line 9. Oh, this is a bit down. Let's something a bit more upbeat. Hang on a second. Let's try something. This should be a bit more. No, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Let's try this. There we go. Line 9, you're on the wireless. Hello. Oh, they've gone. Okay, that's good. I didn't mean to put them through. Sorry. Let's try line 8. 8, you're on the wireless.
Hello, mate. Yeah. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah. Well, listen. Right, I think...
Oh, no, you got the potty mouth. Listen, I know it was an accident, but maybe next week. Line 7, you're on the wireless.
So, Eloise.
Yes?
That's how you got the job. You're Richard J. Cartridge's daughter.
Yeah, basically, there's an internet radio station called Play Radio. I can't be bothered. Let's try line 2. 2, you're on the wireless. Nope, you're too slow. Let's try line 4. 4, you're on the wireless. Hopefully my cab driver will be tuned into Capital. I won't have to listen to John Osborne playing good music and talking. I'll have to listen to the crap that they churn out. Line 5. 5, you're on the wireless.
Thanks for listening to Absolute Radio, the station that gives you free live music every day. Watch sessions and win tickets now.
Hello?
absoluteradio.co.uk/music.
He's happy with himself.
Did you wrap the door when I was kissing you in the bed?
Sorry, what? I don't understand what happened there. That was the phone-in thing to...
He's chuckling away, though.
He's chuckling away, having a good old time. Line 8, you're on the wireless.
You know, seriously, I think my buttocks are actually starting to shrivel. And...
Okay, that's lovely to hear. I'm just tempted to go home now and... any of the people that are on the screen. I talked to line 2, actually. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
You know what song popped into my head today?
What's that?
What's she gonna look like with a chimney? What's she gonna...
I don't want to talk to any of those people that are on the screen there. Can you see the screen? I don't want to talk to any of them. Any of them.
I'm trying to work out how to ban one of them. I just don't know how to do it.
Which one do you want to ban?
Number 4.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. And you have to get them on, and then you put the alert, and then you put banned.
Offensive.
Yeah, offensive and abusive.
Yeah.
And then I think that's it then, isn't it?
I think you've done it.
Yeah,
it's on my screen that you've done that, yeah.
We've only got 2 minutes, you know. It just seems a shame to ruin it by talking. I don't want to talk to any of these people.
What about them withhelders?
OK, let's try that. Line 1. We're playing with fire, you know. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. Got 'em all full of sausage. Libelous things! Libelous things!
You can't say libelous things on the radio, OK? Very funny. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Ian, I've had enough of you. You can go...
Oh, I faded you down, man. I thought you were going to swear. Do it again.
Ian, I've had enough of you. You can go your own way.
It kind of loses its impact. I'm sorry I doubted you, brother.
That was quite good.
Yeah, OK.
You can go your own way.
Stop thinking about tomorrow. Don't stop. It'll soon be here. It'll be here better than before. Yesterday's gone. Yesterday's gone. Yes, line 4. 4.
I got a scientific fact for you.
OK.
Barry from Watford is the best.
Yeah, that's fact. That's science. That's fact.
Oh.
Line 3, you're on the wireless.
Du la maman.
Do I like what?
Du la maman.
Yeah, why not?
Maman?
What's maman?
Don't know.
Have I said something rude? Right, last call of the night. Let's take a gamble and do a withheld one. Line 8, you're the last call of the evening. OK. That's it. Listen, the podcast will be up at some point in the next couple of days. Both the long and the short. The long one's got like 20 minutes of extra stuff or something.
Yeah.
15, 20 minutes. The long and the short one have both got intros and outros of new stuff with me and Eloise. And there's also a question. If you download the short one, there's a question that I wouldn't mind you answering. So if you can do that, that'd be lovely. Sorry, I'm talking too long. I'm going to be late.
Did you really do a question?
We did a question, yeah.
I don't remember you doing a question.
Yeah, we did a question.
Will you tell me off air, because I can't remember.
Of course I will. Download the short podcast. I am here next Sunday. I said I wasn't, but I am here next Sunday because of Bruce Springsteen. John Osborne is up next. Thank you very much. Ta-ta.
Well, it's a big, big city and it's always the same.